Spats over Russia are distracting from the real issue of the Nunes memo, the possibility that intelligence services are spying on you and other American citizens without real restrictions. Sharyl Attkisson, host Sinclair's Full Measure, has herself said that she's the target of government surveillance, and she joins us tonight. Sharyl, thanks a lot for coming on. You spent years on this question with basically no support from your colleagues in the media, or relatively little. Are you surprised by the posture in the press, which is it is wrong to want to know more about who the government is spying on?
Well, I'm not, because as I've written in the last couple of years and spoken to, I think the press in general, while there's still many very good reporters doing independent reporting, it's getting harder. We have invited some of the propagandists into our newsrooms. We allow them to dictate the talking points and messages du jour, and it's getting more difficult, I think, to find sort of down-the-middle, unbiased reporting.
But shouldn't the default position of a journalist be more information rather than less? So when we learned last week of the possibility that the U.S. government spied on a U.S. citizen on the basis of pretty flaky information, was it weird to see reporters stand up and say, tell us no more? We don't want to know it. In fact, you're unpatriotic if you want to know more.
I've never seen anything like it. In fact, I commented that, you know, I've never in my lifetime seen open government groups and journalists so uncurious and begging not to be told about alleged or supposed violations of citizens' rights. And, you know, this bleeds into a much larger picture, I think, of surveillance abuses that have occurred over the past 10, 20 years involving citizens, politicians, and journalists.
So, I mean, just to do the opposite of putting our fears to rest, this is not as uncommon as we hope it is it?
I think not. You know, long before Trump announced running for president, I had intel sources, contacts who I'm still in touch with, who have said that for a long time there has been presentation of bad evidence to the FISA court to justify warrants, that there has been sort of a reverse engineering when political figures want to target people illegally. They find someone in their orbit that they can target and then capture them incidentally and then accidentally capture their data and unmask them, acting surprised that that's who it was when that's the target that they intended to capture all along.
It's totally wrong. Sharyl Attkisson, you were one of the first to call attention to this kind of thing, and we're grateful for that. Thank you.
Thanks.